Hello YouTube, this is Denver Prepper. I'm actually coming to you from Irving, Texas. I was down here for some work, and as you may have heard on the news, there are some major tornado outbreaks here in the Denver Metroplex, the Dallas Metroplex. This only serves to underscore why we prep. I am Denver Prepper. I've been doing some prepping videos for YouTube now for a few weeks, maybe a few months. I wanted to go over prepping from a non-standard point of view. You have people who prep because of the end of the world, or financial complete collapse, or without rule of law, whatever hits the fan, so on, so to speak. As we found out today, it can hit the fan, and it can do it via the weather, not just whoever's seems to be in office today. I'll be interspersing video and pictures I have of the conditions as they were here in Irving during the storm outbreak. During the message, I'll be but this only serves to underscore why we prep. We prep because we know something's coming, whether it's big or small. Had I not prepped, had I not planned ahead, I would have been stuck at my office building that I was working at. However, I had prepped, I had planned ahead, knowing that storms were coming. And so I had arranged for a ride earlier, so that way my ride would get there when I needed it. And getting back to the hotel. So the main message of this video is letting others know your plan. I'm in Dallas, Texas right now, or Irving, or a suburb of Dallas, Irving. My wife's still in Denver. What if we needed to get the heck out of Dodge, both literally and figuratively? What would happen if my wife didn't know where to go, if she didn't know what to grab? If she didn't see what bag to get, know where to go with the bag, know what to do with the bag, know not what to do with the bag, know what gun to grab, know what gun to leave behind, if that was in fact the case. You have to share your prep plans with your family. You have to share it with those whom you are very close. World examples, obviously, these tornadoes. My wife and I couldn't communicate for hours because the phone lines were down. Phone lines were overstressed here in Texas. You couldn't really get through. So my wife had to understand I was okay. She knows that I watch the news. She knows that I watch the weather, and there was some severe weather threatening, and so I had planned ahead for that. Hence, prepare. So let others know of your plans. Another real-world example is the snowstorms that are currently hitting Denver. It seems we're having weather all over the place. My wife measured the snow in our backyard, and we had anywhere from 10 inches to about 14. That's a lot of snow, according to some people. We in Colorado know we can just drive slow, but drive right through it. Excuse me. So we know about the snow. Others may not. But because my wife had the foresight to go shopping a few days before, she knew where our supplies were. We didn't go hungry. We didn't lose heat because we knew where our supplies were. Again, prepping. So these are just two very recent and very real examples of why we prep. This leads into another subject of bugging out of a major city. Bugging out of a small town is very easy. A walk of maybe an hour and you're across town and out. A walk across Dallas in an hour would get you about 10 blocks away. So bugging out of a major city, there's only a few routes out of town, and it seems like that in every major city. Out of Denver, there's maybe 7 roads leading out of town, and most of them are jam-packed during rush hour anyway. Um, so give me some ideas in the comments about how you think you're going to get out of a major city when you bug out. We don't want to know your entire detail plan. We don't want to know anything like that. But just some general ideas of how you plan on getting out of a major city if it hits the fan, or WROL, or even a major storm comes your way. So please leave your ideas. Please give me some ideas for next segments. I have a few more of these, and then I'm pretty much out of ideas. So if there's something you need me to review as a non-expert prepper, if there's something that you'd like me to do, please let me know. Past that, please prepare for your neighbors. Please use the love of Christ to reach out to your neighbors and to prepare for them as well. Also prepare for those who have not prepared. God bless, and talk to you later.